Yeah. Poor Charlotte. I wish there was a way to make it so she didn't have to go, but unfortunately, of course, that is something that has to happen in this game. You're saying, why did she leave? Is there actually a way to make her stay, Cookie Stealer? That would suck if there is, and I just didn't do it right. Because actually, yeah, I have seen that before, that there is a way to pass it. It's just, she still leaves anyways, and they say suck it to us. So let's go ahead and visit Julian. Or Juliana. Juliana's freaking awesome. Oh, and we get the dramatic music. The dramatic music is so cool. But going back to what you were saying, Jeff, actually, Long Live the Queen is gonna be the final game that we stream for the night. I always go for about 2 hours. I think what we're going to do is we'll go for another, 30 minutes. Stop about 8-10 my time. And that'll be it for the night, and then we'll be done until next, or this upcoming Thursday. No! Oh, I actually cannot stream this upcoming Thursday because I've got a meeting for one of my classes. So that means we won't be returning until Satanic Saturdays. That's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, that's gonna be a long while without streaming. That's gonna make me sad. Maybe there'll be a spontaneous stream that'll happen in between, but we'll have to see. The real culprit was the flowers. They worked with the snake. True facts, yo. They hid the snake and deceived us all. What was it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The Swaginator, oh no! All the angry Binding of Isaacs, or, well, sad Isaacs, I should say. Can't wait to be the queen. Oh, I just can't wait to be the queen. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do I have a crystal? Or you, sorry. Of course! Let me show it in your face! She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. No, ice, ivory, time? I cry every time. Oh, okay, I see. I like that. Hero Quest tomorrow on Odin's channel. What's Hero Quest? I don't know what Hero Quest is, or I don't know who Odin is either. 24-hour stream confirmed. For this channel? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. Who knows, maybe someday we'll do a 24-hour stream, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon, just because I'm a freaking college student right now. With the live streams and my YouTube channel right now, honestly, it's already hard enough for me to, maintain, my schoolwork along with live streaming. So a 24-hour stream isn't gonna happen anytime soon. And plus, actually, there are quiet hours in my dorm, so that wouldn't be able to work anyways. Oh. It belongs to me! No one can take it from me until I die! You need to find the crystal that belongs to you! Get your hands off of mine! It's mine, I say! Alright, so what do we want to do next? We could actually go ahead and start working with those weapons and stuff like that. Obviously, it is also one of those things where those don't really become important until later on in the game, but we could be a badass queen and just go for it right off the bat. Odin's pack.web hero quest. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's see what this is. What? Safari can't find server. I'll open up the... I actually can't see that right now because I think my internet is kind of acting out on my Mac, which I use to read the comments and stuff like that on the stream. So I'll keep that open in a tab and look at that later, Red Burning Dragon. Do you have Fall Break? Yes, I do have Fall Break. It's really short, though, I believe, and I don't know when it is exactly. But we'll probably stream some over Fall Break. Not a 24-hour stream, I'm pretty sure, but we could stream over Fall Break. What do we want to do now? What even is actually our skill gain? Okay, exactly the same. So we could go for more of that poison stuff if we want to. That would probably be a good way to go ahead and actually avoid, getting poisoned rather than the dogs, if we want to do it that way. Because falcons are nice for some small bonuses, as are horses. Actually, does horses do anything? Horses probably helps with you, like, leading the battle, if you go out to lead the battle. Rejoice, Fall Break is real. I know, seriously, Fall Break is the best. It's the bomb with the jom and the dip-de-dom-dom. Love Fall Break. Athletics. Athletics also aren't really all that important. There's just like one climbing event that I know of, and only one swimming event that I know of. I don't think I know of any running events. Do some history. That's right! History is really good. Let's actually put a lot of work into history then. We'll go double on into history, we'll do one for Nova, and then one into foreign affairs. World is also very important as well. Lore as well. Is lore one of... Yeah, lore wouldn't be into intrigue, so... long-term information. Do any of these say lore specifically? No, okay. So I presume you guys just mean the history stuff by lore. Continue working on all that. Oh, whoops. Return. Done. What did I click? Did I click on menu? Why did that open? That was weird. Whatever, we already got small bonuses for foreign affairs, apparently. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahra gone. And their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. What kind of run is this? By the way, little late to ask. Lore's real, lore fate. Honestly, I don't know if we've decided what kind of run it is. We're kind of just like going with it as of right now. Let's talk with our father, learn where our Lumen Crystal is. Dad, what happened to Mom's crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No! But it's mine! Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you! Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. Save menu. Oh, so menu brings it to the save menu? Okay, so I just hit that accidentally, okay. I thought menu would bring you to the main menu, but actually it probably does and just brings you to the save menu first to... Actually, yeah, especially since there doesn't appear to be a save option in here. So that actually makes a lot of sense. It's me being a silly Billy Papa Chili. Alright, so then I imagine what we'll probably do is go for a bit more history and stuff like that. We'll put one into World now, then also do more of Nova history, because I don't think... if any of those should come up first, I'm pretty sure it would be Nova. I don't remember what does, but of course that is a good thing to actually keep up with. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names, yada yada yada. We don't need to read about all that jazz. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. No! No! We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talasy. They have brought you a letter and a gift. The crystal is in his XXX collection. Oh my god. The king totally would have an XXX collection. He needs to start building up now that his wife is dead. Why does the father's voice sound like an ass? I don't know, I feel like making him a jerkwad. Condolences on the death of... Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Oh, great, this whole thing. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Just noting the lag is no more. Okay, cool. If it was the freezing glitch, it might have been that I just stuck on the same screen for like a million years. Okay, so now we need to unlock the the treasury isn't even available. We need to unlock the treasury by talking to Julian. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm a queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumin to fight them. You can't begin training until you're bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard by the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll wait until I'm older. I'll try to find a way. Or what drastic action? I'll leave that to you guys. All the big decisions will be stuff that you guys decide. Basically, this is where we're gonna see, are we taking like darker runs, or are we gonna be going more serious? Well, not serious. Serious is the wrong word, but you know, darker light run. The stream had just stopped and voice was gone. Voice was gone. Wow, okay, that's an error that I've never seen before. I don't know if that would be on my side or not, but I'm glad that it stopped. Do the drastic action! Okay, I believe that this is not where we decide to do it, but we'll ask her what. Or I'll try to find a way. Okay, I think I did what Cookie Stealer said first, so let's do, I'll try to find a way for now. Seeing as, I don't think Red Burning Dragon gave a suggestion before. Alright, I will try to get into the treasury. Yeah, look at how willful we look! That's one of my favorite faces. I love when she gets really determined. She just looks so cool. Alright, but now from this day— oh, shoot, history has the negatives. And still with composure and stuff? Man, willful sucks! Willful really sucks. Where's the positives? Lumen is nice, but— well, actually, intrigue is very nice as well. Do we want to put some points into intrigue, guys, or are we gonna work on other stuff? Military is also very good, but not something we'd want to work on right now. Besides that, we could go more points into agility, since agility is freaking awesome. Steal his XXX collection, that will make him crack. Dad, you're not getting this until I get my crystal. It's also really embarrassing that you have this kind of stuff. Makes me feel really uncomfortable that I'm your daughter and all, and you're watching this stuff. It's just like, oh god damn it, I'll have to get a new one. Drink away! So what I think we'll probably do, I think we'll probably go for either the intrigue stuff or the agility. The thing is, yes, do intrigue. Okay, we'll do intrigue then. Because the thing about, the thing that always makes me worry about dance is that dance comes up so fast in this game, you know? Ciphering probably is the least important of those, at least initially, I would imagine. So let's go for some intrigue stuff. I think I actually do want to change her mood. It's nice for her being willful and all, but I don't think we want her to be willful for a very long period of time. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursul. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction, so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Alright, see you in a bit, Cookie Stealer. That means I think this decision will be up to Red Burning Dragon. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of people have actually left for this portion of the stream. I don't know if they're just not into Long Live the Queen, or maybe they had other things that they had to do. But what do we want to do here? Do we want to climb up, look over the hedge, call for the guards, or run and hide? In all honesty, the one thing I will say, I may be wrong, but I don't think any of these have, will work. And I don't think they have significant relevance, because we have no points into climb, so climb shouldn't work, I don't think. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm a foolish fool of a took. Look, okay. Climb and look over the ledge. You look around for something to climb, but you're not sure if the nearby trees can support your weight. You run over to a statue and try to pull yourself up onto the pedestal, but it's too awkward to get your feet in place. By this time, whoever you saw is probably gone anyway. God damn. Alright, so... Honestly, I think making us afraid would be nice. It would be good to kind of work with some of the, like, royal demeanor stuff, because that is very, very important. But I think I would rather have us be afraid than willful. So let's go for something that will make us, afraid for the time being. +1 depressed, +1 afraid. Cheerful would probably be nice, but I don't remember what depressed does. +1 lonely, +1 afraid. Lonely isn't something I necessarily want. What would be best would be +1 yielding or -1 willful and +1 afraid. But I don't know if that's a thing. We do have +1 to angry, +2 to willful, +1 to lonely. We want yielding, yeah. +1 yielding, +1 lonely, +1 cheerful. Oh shoot, that actually might be pretty good. That would put that down to the 1 mark, which actually would make afraid in the lead, I'm pretty sure. So let's actually go ahead and do that one right now. That's a really good balancing one, that if it does also make, hello, welcome back, Cookie Stealer, steal the treasure. We will do our best to steal the treasure. Steal from yourself. Actually, we do kind of technically steal from ourselves, but we do it to get back what belonged to us. That's one thing I do need to remember. What are the things that go into... being able to steal from the treasury? I think it's... It's not composure, is it? They're two different things. It's composure and trade. It's trade and accounting and stuff like that. And that stuff is pretty important, so maybe we should also go for that. Depressed equals damn animals, decorations. Okay, so we do not want to be depressed then. Depressed is not going to be the best thing for us. What do I want to work on today? Gave the agility bonus would be nice. But we also probably should consider working on economics to try to get into the treasury. History is also really good. I don't know, what do you guys want to do once again? Really what I would probably say would be best would either be agility, economics, or history as of right now. Especially since there is the negatives for royal demeanor and intrigue. Who knows, maybe we might get like no royal demeanor at all. But we'll have to see. I will say, actually, I would be interested in doing a run that focuses much more on royal demeanor, because I don't think I've ever done one like that. I'm pretty sure most of the ones that I've done have focused on, like, weapons, military, and magic. Like, those kinds of builds. Like, I think getting the Lumen, oh, presents! That's right, presents. Presents and accounting, okay. We could also, you know what, let's split it up. For the treasury. Let's, unless you guys say something really quick, I think we're gonna split it up. We'll do one for reflex. Well, probably shouldn't do reflexes right away. We'll do one for dance, and then also one for, working towards accounting, I imagine. But presents would be really nice as well. Like, trying to think. You know what, let's actually go for the royal demeanor stuff as well. We do have that negative there right now, which makes it really, really sucky, but I think that would be a nice way to go about it. So we'll go for dance and presence. That way we get at least one of the bonuses working, and, we'll be working our way towards getting rid of the negative that's there right now for presence. Eventually, I'm sure that negative will also go away, but 5.5 is pretty bad for the game. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside. Yes, reflexes succeeded. And let her pass. We actually just put those points into reflexes, I believe, so that's really cool for us. Then, what do I do to actually work on presence and stuff like that? I think that might be yielding. It's either yielding or pressured. Which really sucks because both of those are really far away. Is there anything that gives us just bonuses in yielding? Ah, +2 yielding for attend court. Oh, that totally should be those kinds of things. If Was that also lonely? No, it's also pressured. But no, that means we'll still be afraid for a day. So let's go ahead and attend court. I think that'll be a good thing to do on this day. She's still afraid. Good. Actually bad, because that's really sad and tragic for her, but good for us and at least working on things. Then I think what we will do... Oh no, reflexes was what we did a lot of before. Let's go for dance and then some Nova history. So, wait. Yes. Wait. No. I don't mean dance. Yes, I do mean dance. Dance and Nova history. I agree with you 100%, Cookie Stealer. All the Strange choice. What a mighty decision we must make here. I would say it sounds like I'm making fun of you, but I'm just doing silly voices. I'm not meaning that you're saying that. I'm meaning that I'm saying that. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for one of his projects. Come on, daughter, you gotta work with him here. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Come on. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I wish I had the wiki, lol. I'm sorry, Cookie Stealer. The wiki would be nice for this kind of thing, because there's a lot of scenes that I haven't seen in this game, which certainly would be accessed by noticing these kinds of things and effectively, like, by having really good stats, you know, and I don't know how to see those because I don't have the wiki. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, I will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? Hell yeah it would, Elodie's frickin' inventing the printing press, but, you know, we're not interested. Those are the moments when Elodie really makes me sad in this game. But you know what? Let's go for Double Down on Yielding. Looks like we will still be angry for another day. But you know what? A little bit extra anger. Depressed, not angry. We'll actually be, or afraid, not depressed. A little bit extra of that should be perfectly okay. That means we could actually put the next one into flexibility, so we could get that over 25 as soon as possible, then work on reflexes and dance. Having low flexibility probably affects the getting strangled to death ending? Maybe? I'm not sure, but I don't know if flexibility actually has any use. I know that reflex and dance do, but I don't know if flexibility is ever used. I actually like the fact that you're picking and mocking me, makes me feel of worth. Well, once again, it wasn't really intended, like being mocking or anything. It was just me. I don't know, I just say random things from time to time, and I love communicating with you guys, so, I don't know, I'm a weird man. I'm a weird man who drives a weird van. So let's go ahead and go for Foreign Affairs, and then Flexibility. Foreign Affairs, Flexibility, and then we'll get that done. Starting now, I think we actually are probably going to go for a bit more, like, composure-focused run and stuff like that. But, you know, we'll see how things go as time goes on. Oh, Banyan! The Duke of Marie. I forgot about this guy. This guy's kind of a jerkwad, if I remember. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. I've never seen use of flexibility. I know, I don't think flexibility is ever used. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Ah yes, Foreign Affairs succeeded! His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. Well, I mean that she did start it then. I don't know if that's a little bit unnecessary, but yeah. Red is quite... Is it just me? Oh, well, we have actually slowly lost a bit of viewership with Long Live the Queen. Makes sense. Long Live the Queen is both more engaging and less engaging, I would say, for sure. So I don't know if Red is still here, but Red might have left the stream. That's perfectly okay, you know. We're gonna end actually in 5 minutes anyways. Ah, military failed. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. Reading manga, sorry. No problem, Red Burning. Like I said, we're just gonna end in a bit anyways. And honestly, if you want to read some manga, or manga, tomato, go ahead and do whatever you want, buddy. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Silly. Alright, so... Oh, yielding is actually maxed out now, thanks to us getting that one more yielding. What do we want to do, then? +1 depressed, +1 to afraid. That's not good. We don't want to gain any afraid. There's a lot of places that add to afraid. -1 afraid. You know what? Honestly, that might be the best thing to do for the day, because I would like to keep things rather balanced. So let's actually just -1 afraid. Leave everything else the way it is. We'll just maintain our bonus to yielding, because that'll be pretty good for us, correct? Yeah! History's all in good in the hood. And so is, oh god, -3 for weapons, and Lumen also gets a -3. Those are really big negatives. But yeah, now we got the Royal Demeanor bonus, so I think we're going to go ahead and focus on some Royal Demeanor and history stuff. I think that would be pretty good. So let's get started off on that. Royal Demeanor. Composure is probably the best one to do first, even though Elegance is also good. And then... Foreign Affairs. We could do Foreign Affairs one more time. So, bada bing, bada boom. That'll be good for that. Make yourself polite. Oh no! Should I have done polite first? I might have missed that if polite was one of the ones there. I went too fast. I missed you, Cookie Stealer. The representatives from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they've won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Humph. Let's get this over with. Yes! Yes, Nova History succeeded! Hellas and Marie are neighboring duchies. Together, the siblings Bryn and Banyan govern most of the southern Nova. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we could come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. Oh my god, the Swaginator! So, such a long message. What the darn diddly doodly did you just say about me, you little witch-a-rooney? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class at Springfield Bible College, and I've been involved in numerous secret mission trips in Capital City, and I have over 300 confirmed baptisms. I am trained in the Old Testament, and I am top converter in the entire church mission group. You are nothing to me but just another heathen. I will cast your sins out with precision, the likes of which I've never seen? That's what I'd imagine they're saying. Grand entrance, the Swaginator. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused what you're talking about, but I like it. Is that a Simpsons reference or something? Yes, Foreign Affairs succeeded. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory. Without the support of my mother, the Queen. Okay, I thought they were bad. So yeah, we need to side with those people. we can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. LOL, I like that. Foreign affairs failed, foreign affairs failed. Okay, offer him money if Ixion buff intimidate. Execute him! Oh my god. Okay, guys, what are we going to do here? I'm confused who this is pointed to. Nope. It was it was on Reddit. Interesting. I like it. It's crazy. So what should we do here? Personally, I think that we should punish the Duchess because she attacked them against the order of the Queen, who is the ruler of the land. So personally, and then they also went back and attacked those dudes after. Oh wait, no. Execute him. I'm gonna wait for one more vote. I mean, we can execute him. I'm just not sure if that's the best choice. Execute the heathen. Oh, I don't want to do it. Execute. Oh my god, okay, he's executed. And here you have our answer. Off with his head. Ship that back to Ixion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Oh god, okay, we're taking a dark turn, guys. Who knows, if that's the case, maybe we should start focusing on military stuff. But we're gonna keep maintaining the yielding for now. Does this -1 to depressed? Okay, we'll go for that for now as well to keep things balanced. Chat is out for blood. You're 100% correct, Red Burning Dragon. 100% correct. Just kidding, don't! It's too late! The job's been done! The man is dead! His head was removed from his body! Scret, it's all ogre now. Or Shrek'd, not Scret. It's all ogre now. We missed our chance. And it's all ogre. Oh well, that's what makes this fun though, I will say. I feel a little bit bad about the choice, of course, but that's the one thing I will say about it. I do like having you guys decide the things, because then we're gonna see stuff that I've never seen before. Because I know you guys are gonna act out crazy and be the wild, fun guys in the party, rather than being like, oh, well, we got to be professional and rule everything the way we should. You guys are gonna be fun and awesome and stuff like that. But anyways, I actually think that this is going to be it for the stream. Thank you all for coming out. It was a really super fun one, and I'm really sorry that there isn't going to be a stream on the regular time this Thursday. We might we might there might be a spontaneous stream in between then, but I wouldn't guarantee it in any way. So yeah, and long live the Queen. Long live the Queen will definitely be back. I'm not sure if it's gonna be back next time, but if Dark Souls, if I do have Dark Souls up and ready to go next Tuesday, then it'll probably be Dark Souls and Cave Story. And then whenever one of those ends, we'll probably move on to XCOM, because I love XCOM so freaking much. But yeah, RIP stream. I know, the Swaginator, it's so sad to end, but Satanic Saturdays is gonna be the next one. Oh my god, 72-hour stream confirmed. Who knows, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I will say 24 hours would certainly be a lot more likely than 72, but maybe someday it will happen, and all of our dreams will come true, and we'll all be happy and awesome together. Let the chat choose the level ups. Choose the level ups for this or for for Dark Souls. Oh god. Okay, I'd be perfectly fine with doing that. That just probably means I'm gonna do a separate account. Because I definitely I want a main account, and then I could have a separate account for the Let's Play and stuff like that. Because I obviously I want to have a character that's built the way that I want him to be. But it would be loads of fun to have you guys go ahead and decide what we do for the chat. Half-Life 3 will never be confirmed, man. Valve hates threes. That's why Portal 3 will never happen, Half-Life 3 will never happen, the Left 4 Dead series is over now because they can't do a third. Valve hates threes. It's so, so sad. Remember, stay on drugs and don't do school. I can agree with the latter a little bit, but unfortunately you need a freaking career in the future, and school helps with that a lot. So, so sad. Do school, but don't be happy doing it. That's what I'll say. I love you too, Swaginator. I love all you guys. But anyways, like I was saying, I think that's going to be it. I'll be seeing you all in the next Satanic Saturdays, and I am the Egg Scrambled Gamer! And I will see you all next time!